Please like my video, share it, subscribe it and press the bell icon button. Now let us chapter number 1 similarity we have to study. From that last theorem number 8, theorem of areas of two similar triangles. In that word only given similar triangles means you know area how to find and similar triangles how to identify. The theorem of areas of two similar triangles. Now you know little about triangle, how to show two triangles are similar to each other, properties, that all basic ideas. While giving proof of any theorem, you have to read carefully statement first. In that statement, what is given and what you have to prove, that try to understand first and mark it. According to given, draw figure anyhow by learning or by yourself on the basis of creativity. Draw figure with scale, don't measure scale, rough figure. After drawing figure, name it properly according to given. Now from that figure, try to write given in words. After given, what you have to prove in that statement of that theorem, that you have to write in mathematical form. And afterwards, any construction required, then do construction in that figure and mention in that construction with written. And start to write proof. Write conclusions by logical thinking. Give reasons by using axioms and previously proved theorems, properties that you have to use and develop that theorem according to prove what you have to prove. First, what is given, start from there, and what you have to prove means your target, this what you have to prove. According to that, you have to write conclusions and go to reach up to that proof. So this is about writing, how to writing way of the proof of that any theorem or statement. Now, theorem of areas of similar triangles. When two triangles are similar, then the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. This is about statement. Now, what is given in that statement? When two triangles are similar, means this is given part. According to given part, you have to draw figures. Means two triangles are similar, means two triangles you have to show. So triangle ABC and triangle PQR we have drawn and they mentioned. And these are the heights of that triangle. AD and PS are the heights of the triangle ABC and PQR. So AD perpendicular to BC and PS perpendicular to QR. This is the given part. According to figure, write given. Given is what? When two triangles are similar, these triangles are similar, that given, and two triangles are there, that also given. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, and AD perpendicular to BC and PS perpendicular to QR, that you have to mention in the given. Now, what you have to prove? In mathematical form, you have to write the ratio of areas of those triangles, these triangles, we have drawn that. Ratio take of that areas. Area of triangle ABC and area of triangle PQR. You have to take ratio. First divided by second. Now first triangle is ABC, second is PQR. So area of first triangle divided by area of second triangle. So ratio is what? Division. First term divided by second term is ratio. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to this is equal to sine. The ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. You have to take ratio means division of what? Squares of corresponding sides. Sine only, not only corresponding sides, squares of that sides, and then take ratio means AB square upon PQ square. Otherwise BC square upon QR square, AC square upon PR square. Any one ratio of that ratio of squares of corresponding sides. Ratio of squares of that corresponding sides you have to show. Anyone, anyone you have to show. With equal to what? The ratio of areas of that two triangles. This mathematical form you have to write and that you have to prove. Now given is what? In this theorem, triangle ABC and triangle PQR are similar triangles. From first only I have written. Now start to. How to write to? These two triangles are similar and AD perpendicular to BC means AD is the height, BS is the height, BC is the base, QR is the base. So base is given, height is given, base is given, height is given. Then recollect. Property number 1 you have learned. What is the property number 1 about two triangles? The ratio, if two triangles are given, corresponding base and heights are given, then the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their corresponding bases and heights. This is property number 1 that you have to use for this theorem. Means you will get left part. You have to prove left part. Then left part when you will get if you use the property number 1. So property number, according to property number 1, area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to BC into AD divided by QR into PS. See here. And reason. Equation number 1. Reason is what? The ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their corresponding base and heights. This is property number 1 we have used. Now let's see carefully the figure and your target means what you have to prove. According to proof, we got this left side. Now problem is remain on right side only. Now right side is our what? Complicated looking. So make separate ratios. BC upon QR into AD upon PS. I have separated here. BC upon QR multiplied by AD upon PS. Now this we can see in the proof. See. But here squares given, here squares not given. And AD upon PS is additional part. That you have to remove. How to remove? AD upon PS. Value of AD you have to put BC, value of PS you have to put QR. Means BC into BC, BC square, QR into QR, QR square. So BC square upon QR square you will get. This is proof. Now your duty is what? This AD upon PS convert into BC upon QR. This is your target. You will get immediately proof of that theorem. Now AD upon PS, where it is in figure, see figure. In geometry, all you are solving calculations that based on figure only, math second partners. Now AD is here and PS is here. Means we can say that these are the heights of that triangles. And sides also. How sides? AD is height of that triangle ABC. But AD is side of triangle ABD also and triangle ACD also. So sides you have to consider. Why? Because AD upon PS means ratio. When we are showing the ratios are in same proportion when two triangles are similar to each other. So any two left side triangles or right side triangles we have to show similar, then you will get this ratio AD and PS. So try to understand first. Now we are taking triangle ABD and triangle PQS and you have to show that similar. Means you will get corresponding sides are in same proportion. And afterwards we will decide how to solve. Now I have to show. In triangle ABD and in triangle PQS, height this means you will get. Okay. What you can see? This 90 and this also 90. So this is 90. Here also this is 90. In triangle PQS, this both 90 we got. This and this. Here sides are not given in triangle ABD and PQS. If sides are given, then we can show. But sides not given, so we are considering angles. Here we got both 90. So one angle we got corresponding angle congruent. Another angle we are finding congruent. That corresponding angle, one pair. If we got, then by a test we can show these two left side of that triangles are similar to each other. Now we know that triangle ABC and triangle PQ are similar given. See over here. So these two triangles are, these big triangles are similar, big triangles ABC and PQ are similar. Then corresponding angles are congruent. So angle A is full congruent angle B, angle P congruent angle Q, and angle C congruent angle R, that we know. So according to given, we can show angle B congruent to angle Q. Given, it is in given, and this show B. Don't write angle B congruent to angle S because this D also, this D is coming, this S coming. So left side we have to consider. So angle ADB, full right. Congruent angle BSQ. Equation number 4 saying reason is what? Both 90 degrees. So they are congruent to each other. And here both are similar figures. So angles, corresponding angles are congruent. It is in given. So by AA test, by AA test, these two angles are similar. By A test for similar triangles, we have shown triangle ABD similar to triangle PQS. Now, if two triangles are similar, the ratio of corresponding sides are in same proportion. There, AB upon PQ. You know how to write corresponding sides. First alphabet, last alphabet, last alphabet, first last. AB upon PQ is equal to BD upon QS. And is equal to AD upon PS. CSST means corresponding sides of similar triangles. These are the corresponding sides of what? Similar triangles. Which similar triangles? ABD and PQS. These two triangles are similar. So we have shown this. Say again. AB upon PQ. First alphabets. BD upon QS. Last alphabets. AD upon PS, first and last alphabet. Like these sides are in proportion. See now what I have shown. Our target is AD upon PS. We got here AD upon PS. Okay. Now value of AD upon PS here getting not. BC upon Q are getting or not. So again we have to derive this. Now how to derive this? Think about that. This is our target. Where to complete? Here and here. Now AD upon PS is here. Then from 2 and 3. Not given. So what you have to do? A triangle ABC and triangle PQR. This is given now. Like this you have to try to go to the conclusion. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR given. So here we will not get AD upon PS is equal to BC upon Q or anywhere we can't see. So we have to go to near that BC upon QR. Where you will get BC upon QR? Here you will get. Keep taking consideration big triangles in given. Now triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. This is what given. So take ratios of this. If two triangles are similar, then sides are in proportion. AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. Here how I have taken same way. Corresponding sides are in proportion by CSST. Name put. Equation number 7. Now check. From 2, 6 and 7 we can write. What we can write? From 2 area of triangle From equation 2, 6 and 7 I am writing the result. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal. This left side I have considered. Now BC upon QR I am keeping as it is here. Multiplied by. Instead of area upon PS, I am writing BC upon QR direct. Because why? We have mentioned here 2, 6, 7. 2, 6 and 7. Now check. Area upon PS value is what? This and this. Both values we got. Now area upon PS values of this is the two values we got. Now area upon PQ here also. So area upon PQ's value suppose 7 upon 5 consider. Then area upon PS also 7 upon 5. Area upon PS also 7 upon 5. BC upon QR also 7 upon 5 because all are equal to each other. So from 2, 6 and 7 we can write directly BC upon QR. Try to understand this. If not understanding, then directly write because getting only see. Suppose area upon PS is 7 upon 5. Consider. Then area upon PS is equal to what? Area upon PS given. This is also 7 upon 5. This is also 7 upon 5 because both are equal. Now area upon PQ is 7 upon 5. Then here also 7 upon 5. This BC upon QR also 7 upon 5. AC upon QR also 7 upon 5. Means all these ratios are equal from 2, 6 and 7. These three results try to write or make yourself. Which result? Property number 1. Left side of that two triangles you have to show similar and corresponding sides of similar triangle you have to write. And last ratio is given triangles are similar, then show corresponding sides are in proportion. And from these three results we have directly write this result. There. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to BC into BC, BC square. QR into QR, QR square. Call this the equation number 8. This result we can show. Now see, that only you have to prove. The ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of corresponding sides. We got that result. Now remaining results we can show similarly. We have to write similarly we can prove that this is equal to this is equal to this. Like these two statements you have to prepare. I am preparing here upside. Similarly, we can prove. What we can prove? Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to AB square upon PQ square. And this is equation number 9. These two results we can get by similar method. Not necessary to prove all this. Once you got one ratio BC square upon QR square, then we can show like this, right? We can prove area of triangle is divided by area of triangle is equal to AB square upon PQ square. This is equation number 9. And equation number 10 is what? Area of triangle is divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to AC square upon PR square. Now from 8, 9 and 10, we can write directly this result. This is proved. This is about theta. Now see, From 8, 9 and 10. Left side all are equal. So right side is equal to right side is equal to right side. So AB square upon PQ square is equal to BC square upon QR square is equal to AC square upon PR square. See this result we got. Means important thing is what? Draw figure in mathematical form. Pocket number 1 you have to use. Then left side of that two triangles you have to show similar by using these two triangles of similar. So these angles are congruent and both 90. And last is that you have to prove these two triangles are similar given, then ratio of that corresponding sides you have to show. Like this you have to go to proof. Think, do practice what I told. According to that, don't learn theorem. Always students are 99% students are learning theorems, not necessary to learn. Try to develop. Then any example you have to solve by developing, not learning. How many examples you can in the book? 400 and more than 450 examples are there, and practice examples also more and more. So each and every example not necessary to learn. You have to try to understand the basic concept and trick and that method, and according to that you can solve any type of example from any book on similar triangles, not only state government. If you learn properly chapter number 1 similarity and basic concepts, then of state government, any government, CBSE pattern, ICC pattern, then any book in market you got, then you can solve the problem on that similarity and theorem also. This is very easy and interesting. So keep learning, do practice at home, stay safe, and do practice at home on slate only. Keep watching, keep learning. Thank you once again.